Okay, welcome back. So we are now producing gold. Well, kind of. We're almost there. We're at, we're at least producing the gold ingots, which we now need to. It's too far, too far to the right, but what are you gonna do? All right. There we go. Now we just need to hook this stuff up and we should be good. Gold bars. Heck yeah, we're rich. Think the biters take take PayPal? Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. So now that we have gold bars. So gold, copper, fiberglass boards, and ferric chloride solution. So I think we're more or less good at this point to kind of just start the next sort of level of stuff. Do we want to do it here or do we want to do it over here? Over here might be the better place. We did it over here, then we would be closer to like copper and stuff. This whole area is just a giant mess. I say let's just do it over here. Try and clean up some of the trees and debris and stuff. Alright. Next level robotics is done. What's this? Okay, that is fine. I mean, we could just power through a whole bunch of techs just to say. Okay, that's the infinite stuff. I wish you could, like, hide it, because there's no reason for us to even consider messing with that stuff. Man, there's so many techs. I don't really know, like, what we want to do, sort of, long term at this point. I think we're really just kind of knocking out techs as we go. Not really paying too much attention to what type of techs we're doing. Okay, so what do we want to do? Do we want to do this in a factory mode? That might be the cleanest way. This is the ferric chloride solution, which we are going to need. Might want to just consider piping some of this off somewhere. We will also need some of this copper. Now, I'm not sure where this copper is heading at the moment. Wait, what? Oh, they're different colors. Okay. I didn't see that at first. I was trying to figure out, wait, that looks like iron, or not iron, steel underneath there. Okay, so it looks like we're actually using some of this stuff already. These are level 4s. Go ahead and pick up a few more level 5s. Okay, so it actually looks like we are producing quite a bit over here. Like, we have all the materials over here. So maybe we do just route the gold over this way and do it up there. That might be the easiest. Alright, so that being said, do we want to go with the level 2? That might be the best. Sure does take a while to pick up this many bricks, even on a fast transport belt. Alright. And we need, what was it, the big electric poles? Yeah. Alright, cool. That part is done. Keep trying to pick up any depleted drills that we can. Alright, so we are producing this stuff over here. I'm thinking maybe just like right in this small patch as soon as this thing is done. Yeah, this is kind of our like transport belt highway right now. How far away is the gold from the rest of this? And not too far. It's around where the lithium marker is. Okay, so here is one thing that I just thought about. We could do this in a factories mode, and that still might not be a bad idea. The only problem is this ferric chloride solution. With the luck that I've had with the with liquids going in the factory smoes, I'm kind of inclined to say, why don't we just keep it outside? Again, I don't really know why that happens, or why I've had so many issues with it, but I would rather it not be a problem here. So the only question is, if we don't do it in a factory mode, then we need to do it somewhere out here. Do we want to take up some of this space? I guess so. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like sometimes it's perfectly fine. Other times it just gives me so much trouble. I don't know why that is. I'm referring to the liquids in the factory smoes. I'm just wondering if maybe it's like clashing mods that are doing it. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, shoot, forgot to set the timer. We haven't been recording for that long. I don't know. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer smaller videos or longer videos? I mean, it's not going to affect how long I make these because I just, make them until around 30 minutes and then, or if it feels like a natural stopping point. That's kind of my rule with it is if it feels like a natural stopping point, then that's where I will stop. Unless, it's like only 10 minutes in or something. Still needs to, be. It still needs to have some amount of substance to it. But I don't. I don't mind making a longer video because I don't really care about the YouTube algorithm. The, the almighty YouTube algorithm really doesn't matter to me when it comes to that type of stuff. Probably. So here's our fiberglass boards. We could go ahead. Personally, for me, half an hour feels like a natural length. Maybe that's just, me and growing up um, with cable and, half an hour is a block for like a TV show, cartoon or whatever. So that just feels normal to me. But I know some people can't and don't have the attention span to watch a 30-minute video. And, I mean, that's fine. Like, it happens. Um, let's see. We need copper. The gold is over on that side. Split it. All right. Now we have the multi-layer circuit boards as soon as I plug this in. Boop. Okay, that didn't work. Why did that not work? That not... Oh. Oops. I used a boop for no reason. Alright, so looks like this is gonna be quite the lengthy process, even with yeah, looks like we're gonna need a lot more. Or at least a couple more. Let it kind of go down first. This might actually be a little too much, but we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Don't want to do that just yet. Definitely gonna need some more iron pipes. Okay, that is good. We can manage it. I'd like to extend that a little more. Oh, shoot. Okay. We are more or less good. Just need to hook everything up, put in some inserters, and we should be good to go. Always feels really dirty to cover up another resource. A resource deposit of some kind. But I know that we're not going to really need those resources, so has to go. Okay. Why do we never have all the stuff we need? And I realize we could do fast inserters, although I don't see those as being necessary in this situation, since these boards seem to produce very slowly, even with the level 5s. All right. Actually, this would be easier if I had power for everything. So I could actually see who needs who needs stuff. Okay. I think that's everything. Yeah, and all of these are paused because, you know, they're full up. Okay, nice. So we are now producing multi-layered circuit boards. So now we need the electronic processing boards, which requires solder, basic electronic components, transistors, integrated electronics, and CPUs. Okay, so we are producing all but one of those now. Although the integrated electronics I do want to get more of, otherwise we're going to not be able to produce enough of these. So I thought I had something that took solder there, but I guess not. Not anymore, at least. All right, so for CPUs, we're going to need a gilded copper wire, silicon wafer, silicon nitride, and sulfuric acid. Okay, so the only major thing there is the gilded copper wire, which we could probably just make right here or something using this copper wire that we have. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is just split off right here. Now, I'm assuming gilded copper wire means copper wire and gold, right? That seems like a pretty safe assumption. Where would it be? Probably here. Yeah, copper cable and gold plates. Actually, that being said, then we would just go ahead and split off the copper here. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to use our factory smoke here just because of that sulfuric acid. But I think that might work out a little better. Alright, there we got copper. Do we have gold up here? Nope. There's definitely a way to turn on the arrows, but I am not aware of it. Okay. We got copper. Do we want to... Well, no, it's not a big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead. Probably don't even need that much. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble placing down a damn assembly machine, but alright. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go that way. Actually, this might be worth having express inserters for. Alright, let's do copper cables. I would like to grab a few extra express inserters. Still being very kind of conservative with my amount of higher end things like belts and stuff. I think I'm using more undergrounds than I am belts of the more expensive things. Okay, so should be able to just make this in in another assembly machine. So we make one of these every half second. Make five of these every half second. But okay, I think we're gonna have to come back from these a little bit. Go with that for now. We'll see where we're at once we actually start producing. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need more. And definitely seems like will need more copper wire in order to satiate this. Okay, so we got the gilded copper wire. So the only other real things are we need to get the silicon wafers, the silicon nitride, and the sulfuric acid up here. So that will probably be in between episodes. And I'll probably also go ahead and try and get the no. What are these? The integrated electronic producing a little faster, a little better. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.